So today I am doing a first impressions on the NYC Lovatics by Demi. I actually watched a video by 11th Gorgeous and they did a review on, well, it wasn't really a review, it was a half and half high-end drugstore test, and they said that this palette right here was actually a dupe for the Naked palette, the original. So I saw that and I had to jump and get it. So I used it today and I will let you know in the video if I like it or not. This is the eyeshadow on my eyes today. So anyway, if you're interested in seeing my first impressions and review and demo of this palette, please keep watching. So I wanted to move a little closer so I could give you a close-up look of the makeup that I'm doing. And first thing that I'm gonna do is open it because I haven't even opened it yet. Okay guys, so here is a closer view of the colors in the palette. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go ahead and swatch these on my wrist and then show you what they look like. I'm just gonna go from left to right and swatch them all for you. So as you can see, these are extremely pigmented. Honestly, I can't believe it. The lighter colors up here are not as pigmented, but look at that. I mean, for a palette this inexpensive, that's amazing, truly. So I got this palette at Target and I believe it was $5.99 there or $6.99, something like that. It was very inexpensive. So I'm really excited to try out an eye look with it and I'll be back. So first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyes, and I'm just using the Wet n Wild Come Correct Celebrity Concealer, and I use Bare. So clearly, as you see, I put too much concealer on this side, but it's okay. Work with what you got. I'm just going to set it with my e.l.f. High Definition Powder. Okay, so I think for my all over lid shade, all over eye shade, I guess, I'm going to use this third color here, number 3. And I'm just using a fluffy blending brush from Salon Professionals. I'm just going to go over my entire lid with it. I am noticing quite a bit of fallout though. So now that I've set down a really nice base for the rest of the colors, I'm going to go in with this, I want to say it's kind of a taupe shade, and this is number 5. And I'm going to take that into the crease. Next, I'm going to take this shade right here, and this is number 10. Make sure that when you're using this eyeshadow, you do hit your brush because there is a lot of eyeshadow that comes off. For the lid, I think I'm going to go in with this color right here, number 9. I'm going to go all over my lid with it. So I'm not feeling like that color is extremely pigmented. I think I'm going to go in and spray my brush to get a little bit more pigmentation. But first I'm going to do the other eye. Okay, so I'm just going to spray the brush real quick with some Max Fix Plus. So as for that shade, I'm not sure that I like it so much, unfortunately. What I think I'm going to do next is take number 4 right here and just place it in the center of my lid. So I don't know if you can see this but it doesn't seem like it's paying off color-wise very much. So I don't know, 11th Gorgeous. I don't know if I trust you anymore. I'm taking a little bit more of the darker shade I put in my crease and going back in to kind of darken it up a little. Okay, now I think I'm going to take number 2, this color right here, and place it in my inner corners. Actually, I'm going to go with number 1, the lightest shade first, and then I'll go in with 2. Okay, I'm going to come back and do the rest of my makeup, and at least foundation wise and everything, and then I'll come back to the eyes in just a second. Okay guys, so I finished the rest of my makeup. Now I'm going to go in with the same colors that I did. Just going to pick my nose on camera. I'm going to go in with the same colors that I did on my eyeshadow, but just sticking with the darker colors, so the taupe and this color right here. Next I'm going to take the darkest gray shade here, and it's kind of black, but it's just really dark. And I'm going to stick to the lash line. Okay, so final thoughts on the NYC Lovatics by Demi palette. It is a good palette. The pigmentation is really, really great. As for being a dupe for the Naked palette, I can't say honestly because I don't have the Naked palette. I do think that the colors are very beautiful. I know from watching 11th Gorgeous that the colors do match up. As for quality, I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure, but I will link the 11th Gorgeous video down below so you can check out and see how they reviewed it. But I do like this. I do recommend it, especially for the price, because it is a great price and it does have great pigmentation and plenty of color options. So if you're interested in getting it, I know you can pick it up at Target, but if your local Walmart or Walgreens or CVS sells NYC, then you can also pick it up there. Mine didn't. I searched all over town and ended up having to drive like 30 minutes away to get it at Target. So maybe you'll be lucky and you can pick it up. But again, it is around $6, $7. But it's a good palette and I do recommend it. So if you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up for me. I'd really appreciate it. And also, if you're new here and you have not yet subscribed, please hit that red subscribe button down below. I guess that's it. I will see you next time, guys. Bye.